Hello students, welcome to PNMRC e-classes. Students, this is the fifth session in continuation of crop production and management. Our first topic is irrigation. All living beings need water to live. Water is important for proper growth and development of flowers, fruits and seeds of plants. Water is absorbed by the plant roots. Along with water, minerals and fertilizers are also absorbed. Plants contain nearly 90% water. Water is essential because germination of seed does not take place under dry condition. All the crop plants need water for their growth. The crop plants absorb water from the soil. The amount of water in the soil is not constant throughout the year. Water from the soil is lost constantly by evaporation and percolation to lower depth of the ground. It is therefore necessary to supply water to the crop plant in the fields periodically. The supply of water to the crop at different intervals is called irrigation. Students, please note down this is the definition of irrigation. Just as we cannot survive without water for a long time, in the same way plants also cannot survive without water for a long time. For example, if we stop watering the plants in our home for a considerable time, the plants become pale and ultimately die. Water is absorbed by the roots of the plants. Along with water, minerals and fertilizers are also absorbed by the plants. The time and frequency of irrigation varies from crop to crop, soil to soil and season to season. Now, you might think, why is irrigation necessary? Irrigation before plowing the fields make the soil soft, due to which the plowing of fields become easier. Irrigation is necessary to provide moisture for the germination of seeds. This is because seeds do not grow in dry soil. Irrigation is necessary to maintain the moisture of soil for healthy crop growth so as to get good yield. Yield माने पैदावार. Irrigation is necessary for the absorption of nutrient elements by the plants from the soil. The irrigated water dissolves the nutrients present in the soil from the solution. This solution of nutrient is then absorbed by the roots for the development of the plants. Water supplied to the crop during irrigation protects the crop plant from hot air current as well as frost. Sources of irrigation. The sources of irrigation are wells, tube wells, ponds, lakes, rivers, dams and canals. Now we will begin with next topic, that is methods of irrigation. There are two methods of irrigation. First one is traditional method of irrigation and second one is modern method of irrigation. First we will study about traditional method of irrigation. The various traditional method of irrigation are moat, that is pulley system, and second one is chain pump. Third traditional method of irrigation is dhekli and fourth one is rat system of irrigation. Our next topic is modern methods of irrigation. The modern methods of irrigation help us to use water economically, matlab without wasting it. The two main methods of modern irrigation are sprinkler system and drip system. The first modern method of irrigation is sprinkler system. In the sprinkler system of irrigation, a main pipeline is laid in the fields. Perpendicular pipes having rotating nozzles, nozzles matlab tip, at the top are joined to the main pipeline at regular intervals. When the water from a tube well is allowed to flow through the main pipeline under pressure with the help of a pump, it escapes from the rotating nozzle that you can see in the figure. This water gets sprinkled on the crop plants as if it is raining. The sprinkler system of irrigation is more useful for the uneven land where sufficient water is not available. The sprinkler system is also very useful for sandy soil. Another modern method of irrigation is drip system. In the drip irrigation system, there is a network of narrow pipes with small holes in the fields. When water flows through the narrow pipes, it falls drop by drop at the position of roots of the plants. This water is absorbed by the soil in the root zone of the plants and utilized by the plants. There is no wastage of water in this type of system. Drip system is the best technique for watering fruit plants, trees and gardens. Now we will begin with next topic, that is methods of irrigation.